Come on, everybody, give us more money. Why? Look at this fear. Look at these enemies. Give us more money. Sell your soul. Go work in a pointless job. Look, that's why we're kicking things down around you. Give us more money. Why is that? Because we've got to make more weapons. Why have we got to make more weapons? Because you want to feel safe, don't you? What, with more weapons? Are we all thinking this through correctly?
Yeah, with armies, more weapons.
More weapons means safety. Hang on, hold on. Or a world with no weapons equals safety. Which one do you think is more safe? And then more and more individuals, few individuals, hold these weapons.
Yeah.
To do what with? I mean, do we have a democracy here?
Yeah.
What, so we get to vote whether we go to war or not?
No.
We get to vote whether we go to battle or not?
No.
No, so other people choose when
Yeah.
that happens.
Yeah.
So they choose when you go, and we're supposed to believe that more of this payment towards this is about more safety?
Yeah. They will manipulate the ordinary people or the people who want to live their life in peace and
Oh
quiet.
yeah, here's how we get rid of violence, right? We bring more violence.
Yeah.
Right? So if everyone started boxing around the UK, we'd get rid of violence. Now we need more types of boxing rings. Now we need more of this. We need more fighting. Why? Because you want to feel safe, don't you? You want violence to disappear? Let's bring more violence in.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense, does it?
Look, we want less gun crimes here, okay? Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to bring more guns in. This will guaranteed to make you all feel safe.
Yeah, or we'll attack someone over there because, you know, they are annoying and we have to do that because they are getting more weapons and they could have the same weapons as we do have.
You'll feel safe if we've got more guns.
No.
Like here. I'm a bit confused, right? Because, you know, people are like, wait, come on, turf out your pockets, look at that knife, how big is it? Here's a tape measure. Okay, right, yeah. Officers soon will need tape measures on their sides.
Yeah.
How big is that? That knife's... Oh, you're just in there, son. What's your reason? Well, this, of course. That's right, you would never lie to us, would you? No, of course not.
Can you imagine that, I don't know, some years ago my dad goes to collect mushrooms and he needs a knife to cut and clean and leave the stuff, and then he would be stopped somewhere and told that he cannot do that? That he has to do it with his finger or I don't know what? That's ridiculous. Go to forest and, you know.
Here's how we're going to get rid of bacteria. We're going to make more bacteria. Anyone? And you'd be like, you're fucking mad. Okie dokie. More weapons? What for? You want to feel safe, don't you? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, of course. I want to feel safe. Here. Do you want to take my shirt? How about a watch? Do you want to take my flip-flops? Come on. I'm sure you can get a couple of pence for these. Yeah, okay, the world has transitioned this way, but fuck me, man. Don't I make this whole thing just one big lie? In a way, it does, doesn't it? It does, you know? You sit with this for a little while, it erupts inside you. I mean, fucking hell. But really? Do you know how we're not going to have any more children? We are going to... No. How are we going to have more children, or less children?
Yeah.
We're going to remove contraception.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have less children.
Less children with removing.
Yeah, it's kind of in that way. What was it someone said? Bombing for peace is like fucking for virginity. It's funny, but it's also very true, right?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know who coined that phrase. Do you know who coined that?
No, I don't. But that was witty person.
Is it witty?
I don't know.
Or is it bang on?
Yeah, it is bang on, but said in such a way, you know.
You want to feel safe, don't you? Oh, man. Feeling safe? Are we on about the times of Boudica? Wasn't it here?
Yeah, Boudica was somewhere here, wasn't she?
And Britons were just everyday people getting on with shit, didn't really want to fight.
Yeah.
And then someone came here and said, you know what?
It's our place.
It's ours.
Yeah.
And then since then, the nightmare has fucking started.
Yeah. Romans.
Now you're going to give us all of this stuff. We're going to sell it back to you. Now you're going to give up all of this as well. Seems the island folk were pretty good. See? You did need to protect yourselves, didn't you? What, from the likes of you lot? You're the ones who brought this.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Didn't we all come from Georgia?
Or around that, because I think that the mountains go through Georgia, but not only through
Isn't this where the Georgian comes from?
Caucasian.
And Caucasian.
Caucasian mountains are there. Yeah, Caucasian mountains. It's somewhere kinda. Is it still Europe or Asia already? Southern part of, or middle sort of. Uh-huh.
So moving away from there for a particular reason, and then what? Moving again and moving again, and
Well, if there were free territories, I suppose, maybe after Ice Age especially, where there were few people in the Central and Northern Europe because it was so cold that not many were there, and people spread around that area, didn't they? Maybe. No one knows that, so I'm just speculating. But look at America. When first people from Europe came to America, there were tribes of Aboriginal people. I would call people who lived there because they lived there for we call them Indians.
Cherokee.
No,
it's quite a few, I think.
Yeah, Mohawks. I don't know what are all their names. They didn't have great wars. Maybe they fought sometimes. I don't know if they did. They had their places. They hunted. They had their.
They welcomed.
Yeah. They helped the first people to survive the first winter, or maybe more than one winter, because they saw that they were starving and they didn't know
the fucking humanity.
Yeah. They didn't know the climate, and they didn't know the plants that were growing there. Yeah, and look what happened. They ended up in reserves, in completely different territories that were theirs.
The humanity the opposite way, and then no humanity given back.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
And then in Canada, children of the northern people from Nunavut and from who hunt the whales and seals and animals like that ended up in some boarding schools, and that was horrible for them because they were used to fresh air and freedom and space, and they were closed somewhere like that. And
so the narrative is you need all of this weapons to protect the thing from the very thing that you did to the common people that were already there.
Yeah. First you punish people, make them angry, and then you protect yourself.
You are the imaginary threat that you gave to them.
Yeah.
That you need this protection because someone might do what we did. And then that starts striking up fear, right? It's ancient, but it's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then where's your humanity back? That's humanity. That is fucking a massive amount of humanity, isn't it? That they wouldn't want to see other people suffer.
Yeah.
All right, in the beginning, perhaps there was a little bit of something there, but it didn't last very long. And then they took them in.
Yeah.
So there must have been some sort of communication, and then there must have been an understanding. But that's fucking humanity. That's an act of humanity that is lost in this world, isn't it?
Yeah, just seeing them struggle and bringing them maybe some grains and something like that. I don't know how it was. And then you look at Southern America, where Spanish came and they conquered people there, how they behaved towards the people there.
So they technically liberated early Britons.
Yeah, they were helping them as a human.
So the natives of the land
Yeah,
liberated the first Britons that came
Yeah.
to America
Yeah.
and showed them kindness.
maybe not right away because
No, I know that's a
because
little,
they
yeah.
didn't also understand why those people didn't know what to do. Because you come somewhere and you don't know how to
So that
grow
first act
stuff or-
of on guard sort of thing,
yeah.
they suppressed. Because almost the impulse there was showing them something that they couldn't foresee, almost predicting into the future. And now we fast forward to now, and now we have to protect from that same it's hard to explain it, really, isn't it? You know, it's like that's
And
fucked up, isn't it?
it's like that the first people who were helped didn't do anything bad to natives, but more and more people were coming and those people didn't see that, and they didn't want to see that.
Yeah, because of the
later
the selfish
comers.
British way.
Yeah.
Back then,
Yeah.
it was very selfish,
Yeah.
right? Wasn't this the reason why they left?
Yeah.
Because they were sick and tired of the bullshit.
Yeah, they wanted to live somewhere free of all those structures, all those people who told them how to live, what to do, what they have to pay, what they have to, where they have to go, and what they have to worship and whatever.
Because of manipulation and everything else.
Yeah, manipulation
But then
from-
to manipulate the natives, fuck me, man. Just can't scrub that, can you?
That was the people, I think, who came later.
It doesn't matter when it came.
Yeah. Because the first one, if no one else came, they would be alright. But then the greedy ones came after these ones. And more of the greedy ones and armies, and they were like, oh, there is a lot of land, let's go and conquer it. Yeah. It was like that, wasn't it?
You can have a stamp. We'll take all of this. Fucking hell. I don't think it's true for all, but then it makes me reflect back a little bit more. Fucking hell. It's the same here, wasn't it? Wasn't it the same here?
Yeah.
With Boudica?
Yeah. Yeah.
Forced to fight.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. See? That's why we need weapons, because we've got this ancient fear because of what we did
Yeah.
to the people. We don't want that happening to us.
Yeah, we just want to conquer them and have more slaves, you know. And they will work for us and
Crikey, that is savage, isn't it?
give us their crop and whatever, and then we don't have to do much to it.
First, we'll learn from them, then we'll fucking destroy them.
Yeah, that's what they did.
That's fucked up, mate. That is fucked up. One way humanity, right?
Yeah.
The takers.
Yeah.
What empire are you from? The fucking takers, mate. Look at this life we gave you.
I wonder what was so precious or special to come here, because they had to cross the channel and they didn't aim more north to the Europe, you know. They never came to my old country, for example, even though it would be probably easier. Maybe the mountains, maybe Alps were too much for them.
Too much hard work, that.
Yeah, so they went through France and
Let's find some other people we can learn from them and then we can take from them.
yeah.
Fucking hell, mate. That is brutal. That's brutal. Is that why there are no natives here?
Yeah.
There are no natives left here in Britain. There's none.
No,
Nothing.
no.
No freedom. None.
Yeah.
And then when they say my land,
I
you mean your stolen land?
I don't think there are any in Europe.
It's
maybe.
stolen.
Yeah.
It's all theft, right? And then these laws of theft, if you were to steal from them, you see, then that's where all these laws come from, right? It's fear.
Yeah.
It's fear. They've created this because it's fear, so all the laws are almost like reverse what they did. And no one else is allowed to do that because we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
What
We
the
wrote the law,
fuck?
and that's it. Now it's the law.
You will not hold stolen goods. How long have you been holding this for then?
Yeah, the whole lands. Lands they took.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stolen land.
yeah,
And then it makes you wonder what else you've been thieving.
yeah, yeah.
Then data, thieving, stealing, learning from people.
Yeah.
What for? Well, to better our arsenal. We're fucking great thieves here. Thick as thieves. But you do well, and you'll go far. Wait, what? Oh, hold on a second. So this is all more of an illusion than a fucking illusion, really, isn't it? Fuck yeah, now. Don't get me started on where your religion came from. That's nicked as well, is it? I might as well assume it. Once a thief, always a thief. Once a liar, always a liar. Yeah, fucking you turn that shit.
They took the religion from Hebrews, didn't they? Old Testament is stories of Hebrew people, of Jewish people,
Yeah? How far back does it go?
to Adam and Eve.
Hmm?
To Adam and Eve.
What?
To the beginning of
To
the
beginning?
world.
No, bollocks, for 2,000 years, yeah?
No, I mean the stories, like the story of their God. It comes to
No,
the written.
no,
I'm not saying that it is, but
no, fucking no.
but that's what they wanted, wasn't it? That's why they took it, because it was old.
2,000 years.
Yeah,
How old is the earth?
much older.
How many religions were before this?
Many. I don't know how old are the stories of Hebrew people. How long ago was Eden supposed to be? I don't know.
And what do you think the war was all about? We're going to get into that. That's the next one. Anyway, I've got to leave this one here, but
Yeah.
fuck you, man. God.